Yeah, everybody wanna be the next rap superstars. Marshall Mathers on acoustic guitar, or Slim Pickens. I told them I was so deaf, they didn't listen. I've been getting bottle service since I was a brat in my mama's kitchen. A pot to piss in, I ain't have a dish to take a shit in. Dunking on these kids since my christening. Sean Kemp, sonic boom like I'm Guile. Catch a front flip, kick in the boot like the crawfish and bourbon style shrimp. My soul ain't for sale like y'all's dead left spent, and that's his teammate, dead left shrimp. We fucking NBA jamming on them. That old man getting motion, they like, cause I'm pointing out they shortcomings. These dorks drumming up some hate to try to help their case like they got court coming. But if the glove don't fit, then get Perry Mason court bars. Now these still court stars, Gary Payton. Your favorite rapper too busy shoving them perks in. It won't work out if you don't put that work in, cousin. You just too damn good, dog. Everything you drop, every single time it's so clean, it's so hot. Look at you go, boy, look at you go. Everything you drop, everybody wanna know.
Your whole shit is a joke. We're laughing at you, we're just glad that you cope. You're hanging on my every word while I'm holding the rope. How you a rider when every bar gets stuck in your spokes? Remove that eggplant emoji that is stuck in your throat. I'm a gargoyle cracking your egg, my shit is hard boiled. You a flash in a pan, I get them charbroiled. Man, turn the heat up, you soft smoking, so speak up. Wrong rhyme, get your beat up, drop a hattie, we can meet up. And I ain't talking about them things that whatchamacallit eat up. Get you round to the head like we played a game of football. You ain't been buzzing since Boss Jeans, Pally Pally, and Beat Buzz. I don't even need a reason, I've been looking to use this. Let's play a little game called Who's Bitch. I'll crack them in their sticks, Scott Hall with toothpicks. They all want to smoke till they see that it's too thick. The landlord coming, so move, bitch, I'm too slick.
Boy, you just too damn good, dog. Everything you drop, every single time it's so clean, it's so hot. Look at you go, boy, look at you go. Everything you drop, everybody wanna know. Everything you do is gold.
I said, boy, watch your mouth, you a bad motherfucker today. Yeah, yeah. You better hope my mama grab my ass, cause you don't want me out to play. This right here is a 45, and the hole that it make it get soda wide. I think that it's safe to say, don't fuck with them boys from Trailer Made.
You just too damn good, dog. Everything you drop, every single time it's so clean, it's so hot. Look at you go, boy, look at you go. Everything you drop, everybody wanna know. Everything you do is gold.
Hell to the nah, dog.
Let's try that again. My mic was muted. Alright. It's been a long day. Welcome back to the 2 Protects 1 reaction channel. And we're back with some live reactions. Yeah. We should have sound now. Let me know in the chat. I did undo the... Am I good? Yeah, there we go. Yep. Alright, so it's been a long day, okay? I got up at 5 a.m. this morning. Okay, I didn't go to bed till like midnight, 1 o'clock. Just couldn't sleep. So I traveled for work yesterday. I traveled for work, went and did a job today, drove home. So it was about a 3-hour drive. So I worked all day, drove home, got all my shit set up. So I was running a little bit behind. Running just a tad bit behind. And I wasn't even really sure I was going to go live. Nah, you haven't missed anything, Pieheads. We just jumped on here. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, you know, the driving part, and like working and shit, man, I've been tired as shit. I fell asleep after I ate dinner tonight. Old man shit. But I'm not doing the Trailer Park Boys album review until tomorrow. Obviously, I've already listened to the album. Okay, I was going to be gone. I knew I had a work trip. There's no way I was going to drive 3 hours and not listen to the album. So it's going to be more like an appreciation stream tomorrow night with my daughter. Now, I don't know if my daughter's heard all of it, but we're going to do some kind of live stream tomorrow just to, show or try to push the album, show the boys a little love. Pause. That was kind of gay. But, the album is fucking dope. It's just dope. From start to finish, you could start on track 1 and play it all the way through. I mean, I talked a little bit about it in the random live stream I did the other night, but the album's just dope. I mean, the dudes are super talented. You're going at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Manders, are you guys doing an album review tomorrow? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, I wanted to do one tomorrow night. Because I've been waiting for when me and my daughter's schedule match up. She wants to do one. And, I think it'll be good. I want to push the album as much as possible, get them as many views, as many clicks as possible. So. Oh, yeah, and Elena, Dama, Crawfish, and Howard joining us. That's cool. That'll be nice. That'll be a good one. I know Damo did one the other night, and I was watching it, and the stream got cut. I don't know what the hell happened there. The stream got cut, and then he tried to come back, and it still didn't work very good. Oh, that's cool. That's good stuff. I seen you on there the other night, Howard. I watched it for a little while. I watched your guys' stream for a little while. I commented a few things. But that was the night where we had the Fifth Element. Okay, we did the Fifth Element, and the Fifth Element went way off the rails. Okay, and we started talking about politics and illegal immigration, and it was crazy. I thought, the Fifth Element usually takes about 2.5 hours to get through, playing all the tracks and then voting on them and shit. We were on there for 5.5 hours. So, yeah. And then at the end of that, I watched some of your guys' live stream. So, I always be doing supporting, okay? Sometimes I just be watching like a creeper. You just never know when I'm going to be there. And I'll drop a few comments and just disappear. Just doing a little creeping. But I see you in the chat, Carissa, Crawfish, Manders, Potheads, all the regulars for the most part. So, I don't think I really need to ask this question, but, what'd you guys think about the Creeker 3 album? Before I get into reactions, I want to talk a little bit about Creeker 3. So Tracy, one of the HOG people, fam members, sent me a message. I think it was Sunday when the album came out. She's like, yeah, you should really listen to this album. It's really bad. And she's like, and I'm like, nah, I'm not really interested. I don't really want to listen to it. And she just kept going about how bad it was. And I'm like, damn, bro, okay. So I after about an hour, or about a half an hour talking back and forth, I was like, all right, I'm going to play this fucking album. Best album of the year. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know, man. I sat and I listened to it. I listened to it from the beginning to the end. I tried to be somewhat, unbiased, or biased. Unbiased, yeah, I think that's the route I want to go. But it was trash, man. It was bad, dude. It was bad. The only song I really liked that I thought had potential until he fucked it up is No Trespassing. The beginning of that song, I'm like, dude, this track's dope. And then like about halfway through, he fucks it up. I love when people sing off key for an entire album. It was great. So let's see. I haven't listened to it. I refuse to give him views, but I'm waiting for someone who will not kiss his ass to review it. Yeah, I don't know if Flawed's planning on reviewing it. He's in the chat. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And I think everybody, for the most part in here, has seen Hard Target's reel. Which, if not, I'll just go ahead and pull it up. Fuck it. Give me a second. But Hard Target shared a reel today. Actually, just a minute ago. Oh. Why did I do that to myself? I erased all my cookies and browser data to try to speed my computer up, and now I'm fucking signed out of everything. I'll log in with Facebook. That's fucking gay. Here we go. I think we got it. You heard what on... They played it on Chop Easy's stream? I haven't had the time to do any reactions myself this week. Yeah. Chop Easy and then played it. Which is cool. I'm not saying you shouldn't play it. I'm not saying you shouldn't be an Upchurch fan, but I mean, even as an Upchurch fan, if you listen to that album and say that it was good, I instantly don't trust your taste in music. I mean, like I said in my little shitty live stream I did the other day when I was driving, that God, and it's not gonna let me fucking sign in to Instagram. You fucking bitch. Never mind. You get the point. Hard Target showed a reel on his page where it just showed where Upchurch is taking out paid ads. He's taking out paid ads. You know, for somebody that's taking over the rock and roll lane, and he's like gonna make all these people work, and he's gonna work their asses off, and like he's gonna put his stamp on the industry in the rock and roll lane, or whatever the fuck kind of weird shit he'd be talking. You know, for somebody that's such a rebel and a badass, he had to take out paid ads on YouTube just to get his shit pushed. So, Upchurch advertising. Yeah. If you, I don't know if you've seen it, Flawed, but on Instagram, Hard Target posted something. It was like an ad that popped up. So, the fall off is real. That's bad. Yeah, you said, yeah, they played it on Chop Stream and they couldn't say anything positive about it. Well, that's good. At least they didn't say anything positive about it. I mean, I don't know. I go back and forth with Chop. I like Chop, but I don't know. I think sometimes he tries to play the middle too much, which I understand. If you're trying to get a podcast going and like, I don't know. But, oh, okay. He said, I just opened the Instagram. It's the first post I seen. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Dylan's in the chat. What's up, Dylan? So I know all my chat is pretty familiar with Dylan. But if you're not, go check out his YouTube page. Super dope artist. Oh shit, Hazel's in here. We gotta shut this shit down. Hazel's in here. The party's over. I'm just kidding. Alright, so the whole Upchurch thing, like I did watch like a story like from Upchurch's like it was like it's like ran by like an Upchurch fan page on YouTube, and he was talking some crazy shit. But honestly, the whole thing was like his Instagram stories. Since I'm fucking blocked and I can't see him anymore. Basically, what he was saying is like he's speaking into his little gay ass microphone. He was like this, bro. He was like, we're gonna take over the country. We're gonna take over rock and roll, and we're gonna do it right. Blah 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 blah. Like for fucking like 20 minutes, and it was super annoying. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm blocked. I don't watch that shit anymore. Did you see his short where he showed his man titties? No, thank God, dude. Thank God. I've seen him once where he was like, had his fucking velvet robe on, drinking chocolate milk. That shit was disgusting. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I just don't want people to like pretend it was a good album. Like if it would have honestly been good, and I listened to it, I would have gave him credit. But it sounded like what up, DM Films? What are you sending to me, Hazel? Oh shit! I don't want to see that. I want to see no naked man or half naked man titties. Yeah, he's disgusting, dude. I mean, he took his shirt off during one of the fucking. I think it might have been Chop Easy's stream. He like took his shirt off. It was disgusting. Church titties. I don't want to see church titties. Titty boy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. It's a crazy world. I figured we'd spend a little bit of time talking about this, but I'm also going to do some reactions. I have some live reactions I want to do. I know Savannah Dexter just put out a few tracks. I want to do that. I know not everybody in the chat's like a huge fan of Savannah or whatever. Like, I know most people do like her, but she put out a couple tracks. I want to review those, just kind of look over them. I'm not going to go into like in-depth reaction or something. And then Tyson James did a track, and then Burden did a track a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago. I want to review that. I've been saying I'm going to do more Burden reactions, which I like Burden, and I want to start doing that. And Tyson James is dope. I like Tyson James. So, I don't know why, but I have a feeling Church smells like Parmesan cheese. Damn, bro. Fucking roasting him. He's going to swallow that mic. Dude, I'm telling you. I think he recorded the whole Creaker 3 album with that microphone. I mean, if you go back and listen to it, it's with that microphone. And it sounds like a mixture of echo and auto-tune. And I know he thinks it like makes his voice sound badass, but it literally sounds like he's singing on a karaoke machine. And I know that microphone's like supposed to be like badass. It's supposed to be a really good microphone. But yeah, not for me, dog. Not for me. It just sounded like trash. There were some instances where the band sounded good. Where the band actually sounded pretty good. And then you got his dumbass coming in singing off key and shit. I think he did. Oh shit. I think he did swallow the mic on a few of those tracks. You know when the Instagram stories go off, like when the camera goes off and shit, that motherfucker deep throating that microphone. He probably deep throating the shit out of that thing. Oh, fucking sicko. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say about Upchurch. I just really don't. Yeah, it's just crazy. Okay. Hazel, I can't get on, my Instagram right now. It's not letting me fucking sign in. So hold on. Let me try it again. I just pull it up here. Log in, bitch. Log in with Facebook. Why, dude? Just let me fucking... Hold on. Oh, why it's doing this to me. Figure it the fuck out. Check my... Fuck. Hey, what the fuck? It says, we'll send you a code to your email. And then, like, the code expires in 5 seconds. I'm like, fuck you, man. I'm old. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hold up. I got you. Like I said, I erased my cookies and browser history and all that shit to try to make my computer go a little faster. Yeah, I have that feeling too. Now, I did see a reel where he was talking about like, hey, this is what the fuck? Listen, hold on. Why, dude? Oh. Hold on. Starting to piss me off about this Instagram shit. Here we go. Nope. It's not gonna let me fucking do it, dude. I have to figure it out. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. Fuck my Instagram, or my Instagram all up. I reset my cookies. Oh, he did. Yeah, that don't surprise me. I mean, I think he does buy bots to go to his page and post comments. Because he'll post something, bro, and like, yeah, as soon as he posts it, he has like 50 comments. Which is crazy. Listen, ma'am. I'm not sending you my email. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Hold on. Hazel. Oh, God. That's disgusting. Alright, I sent you my email. You just gotta fucking email it to me? I don't know if that's gonna help me anything. I didn't dox your address. Yeah, Hazel's the only one on the internet that has my fucking address, by the way. Which I'm super skeptical about that, but... Then maybe it did. He might have 200 cult members left. I mean, I still think he's got fans, but it's not as much as he's saying it is. His shit's fell off. Oh, yeah, no problem, Corey. No problem. Thanks for stopping by on the page. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You, Moccasin Creek, Simple Man. But I know we have listened to a few of your other tracks too. I think the other one's called like Fire or something like that. Hold on. I listened to a few of your tracks on a live stream. Yeah, Fire. And then we listened to another one too. But yeah, you're a dope artist. I didn't know you could rap, which I thought was interesting and really good. But you got an awesome voice. Just to let you know if you're still in here. Yes, there's supposed to be 2 P's. Yeah, in my email. Yeah. Yeah. Now ask me how that happened. It's a typo when I made the fucking email. I was so mad. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah, for sure. Okay, so. Oh, shit, we might have to play Forgiano Blow, Mises, Rocky Luciano, and Shaka Hustleman's new video. Yeah. Hey, daughter, don't worry. I'm not doing the Trailer Park Boys review. We're gonna do that tomorrow night. I'm just going live and doing some reactions that I don't think you'll want to do. So, just to let you know. And we're talking trash about Upchurch, stuff you're not interested in. So. You haven't listened to the album yet? Don't listen to it yet. Just wait until tomorrow. I've listened to it. So my daughter hasn't listened to the Trailer Park Boys yet. Oh, Lord. You still can't find it on Apple Music? I'll find it tomorrow and show you. Alright, so I'm going to get into some reactions here. So, Corey is in the chat saying hi to everybody. That's awesome. Definitely, like Corey Spires, Crowny Gambino, Frank Thompson, like all dope artists. I can't wait to see more from you guys. I think it's going to be awesome. So, Trailer Made has just so many talented artists. It's freaking crazy. I was telling Hard Target the other day, I'm like, man, I can't believe I didn't know about Trailer Made until, the diss tracks came out. So, but I'm going to go ahead and do a reaction. I want to do this new track called White Boy that just came out 5 hours ago, actually. So this has got FJ Outlaw, Forgiano Blow, Bez Believe, Mises, Rocky Luciano, and Shaka Hustleman. That's crazy. It's got a lot of artists in here. Yep, I was talking to Hard Target without you on Instagram. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Probably more times than he wants me to. I just be randomly messaging him. Like, hey, what's up? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I wasn't planning on doing this song, but I just seen it, so I want to see what it's like. I want to see what they got in this track. Yeah, so hold up. So I'm going to clip this out and put it up as a reaction. So this is White Boy by Forgiano Blow, FJ Outlaw, Bez Believe, Mises, Rocky Luciano, and Shaka Hustleman. Let's go.
Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Can't fool the residue, I call that shit white boy. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white that big gang. You know that I was born up in the trailer, started whipping. Around the age of 10, you know I had the pirates clicking. I think I was 11 when I started moving chickens. I was screaming, fuck 12 with about 13 other gremlins. You know they used to hate it when they see me serving blow. I saved a couple racks to cop a whip and scoop your hoe. I hit her in the back of it and you ain't even know. Then I dropped her at the crib like, listen, bitch, I gotta go. No, I'm sliding with that pole car. Contractually leave your whole pot. Why you keep on calling? I'ma pick it up like whole stock. Everybody gangster till they hear they fucking dough knock. White boy racing, all you pussy slinging gold Glocks. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Came full of residue, I call that shit white boy. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking...
I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Chris. I don't believe you. Alright. Now, do I like everybody in this song? Forgiato Blow's okay. Best Believe's okay. But it's got Rocky Luciano, Mises, Shaka Hustle Man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to have some dope shit in it. Rocky Luciano actually just did like a strongman competition. I watched some of that shit on YouTube, which I've messaged him a few times on Instagram. The dude is a fucking beast. Like, he's just a big dude. And, to be able to do some of the shit he was doing, like in the workout videos, like, that's crazy. People don't understand the type of strength that takes, especially to pick up one of them big, looks like cement boulders and put it up on your shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. This is probably one dude in country rap I probably wouldn't fuck with. Run my mouth to or anything like that. This dude would destroy you. Oh. And I support this message. White boys. Let's fucking go. Somebody's got to make a track for the white boys. Even though Adam's already done it. Tom's done it a couple times. Gotta represent. Alright, let's go.
Boy, you think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Came full of residue, I call that shit white boy. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get...
Sorry, I wanna pull up DM Films. FJ Outlaw also killed it on that track, Boy Stop. Whew. FJ Outlaw's dope. Like that his verse on that track was solid as fuck. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Get your ass beat by a fucking white boy. Money, Fisher Price, lose your life to a white boy. Shot you. This flashy cracker for Florida. All this ice on my neck, got him standing at the border. $500,000 off in diamonds, $500,000 on his whip. I'm a walking $1 million, bitch, I never been a lick. Call me a corny white boy, cause I fuck with Trump. Say corny white boy that take your life, bitch, what's up? Calling me a school shooter, bitch, you play, you late. All I do is ball, rolls, trucks, phantoms, and rapes. If it ain't B's and C's, they killing white boys that track me. But I'd be pissed too if a white boy don't let me. White boy, white rose, Jack Frost. Bitch, I paint your whole block like I'm Bob Ross. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a...
Yeah, to answer your question, Pieheads, yes. He's alright. He's alright. I like Forgiato Blow. Like, him and Bryson Gray did a album together. I can't remember what it was. It was something like... I always fuck this up. I'm going to look it up. He did an album together with Bryson Gray that I thought was really good. Which I told you I fuck with Bryson Gray for a while there. And which one was that? Wasn't Red Wave. I don't know. Maybe it was under Bryson's. Hold on. I know I'm holding this up, but I want to get it right. Well, what bars for Christ? I don't know. Him and Forgiato Blow did an album together. It was pretty dope. I liked it. But just imagine fucking you being Upchurch, because Upchurch ran his mouth about Rocky Luciano. Just imagine you're Upchurch, and this is Rocky Luciano rolling up on you at just some random fucking concert. Talk about I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh yeah.
Fucking white boy, ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Can't fool the residue, I call that shit white boy. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Gun ain't Fisher Price, lose your life to a white boy.
White boy, cracker, honky, I heard it all. It ain't white privilege, dog. I'm just out working y'all. Running shit like Bobby Boucher at the Bourbon Bowl. White man can't jump, but my money going vertical. White on white convertible, white Air Forces. For a white guy, she say my dick's enormous. Ice around my neck, put it on, feel like I'm snowboarding. Freckle face ginger, spit a flow, cause a cold orange. Red alert, go berserk, smoking white widow. My Mexican homies tell me that I'm their favorite gringo. My skin blanco, speak English with a southern drawl. Finessing like a nice Caucasian in the court of law.
Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Can't fool the residue.
Yes, Rocky Luciano did do a diss track. It's fucking dope. I like it. Like, at first, it took me a minute. I liked Rocky Luciano. I'm like, yeah, he's alright. But, dude, I tell you what. I turned his fucking album on in the gym. Yeah, bro. Should be getting me hyped. Like, him in this fucking hook right now. This should be getting me hyped up. So, yeah, Mesus is getting ready to come up now. I want to see what he has to say. So, let's go.
Do I call that shit white boy? Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Gun ain't Fisher Price, lose your life to a white boy.
Only white privilege that I have is in between the red and blue on the flag. 5'8", but this 40 knock a nigga back. Nigga that boy, Charlie hustle since a little lad. Nickel bags to whatever fitting in the bag. Blicky black, Springfield with 30 in the mag. They call me Wigger this, they call me Wigger that. But now this Wigger rich, so kiss my Wigger ass. White boy in a white tee, but stand out like I'm black around some white sheet. They call me guest, told me whites weren't allowed, so I dropped guess so loud they heard it in them white clouds. Motherfucker
came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy?
That Mesus verse was fucking fire. That shit was dope. They've all brought it in this. I think even Forgiato Blow even fucking brought a dope verse. This track is fucking fire, in my opinion.
Ain't fool the residue, I call that shit white boy. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Gun ain't Fisher Price, lose your life to a white boy.
White boy, but this ain't no powder on your nose. For my white boys, I be standing 10 toes. Bringing white noise off of white water flows. Let it pop off like anywhere the Chevrolet goes. Big rig, K20 diesel with a smokestack. Black gun, aiming where your throat's at. Tried to say I couldn't rap for real, but never gave a fuck. Pull up on some brown dudes, load some Blanco in the trunk. Give a fuck about your skin when all the struggle be the same. It's blue collar, we all sweat the same, it ain't a damn thing. White a long face like my name was a scream man. White boy with a black bitch like a yin-yang.
Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Can't fool the residue, I call that shit white boy. Came up, life was tough as a white boy. You think I'm soft? Cause I'm a fucking white boy. Ever get your ass beat by a fucking white boy? Gun ain't Fisher Price, lose your life to a white boy.
Oh, that was fucking dope. That was fucking dope. That shit's instantly going in my fucking playlist. That should be the theme music to my podcast. I want that as my theme song, alright? That shit was dope, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they can't say Shaka's trash. Shaka's dope, dude. Everything... Like, he's got another track with Rocky Luciano on Rocky's album, and it's called OG. And Shaka Hustle Man spits a dope verse on there. The only thing I don't like about the OG track is they put Katie Noel on there, and I'm not saying she's a bad person. I have nothing against her. I just don't really particularly like her rapping. Like, she sang a little bit on it, it was okay, but yeah, it was a dope track. I like that track. OG, and then there's one about Florida. And there's another track on there about white boys on Rocky Luciano's album. And I told it, or I was talking with him. I was like, man, the album's dope, bro. And he's like, yeah, I just need to get some visuals out. Yeah. Yeah, if he gets some videos and shit out, yeah. He's got a solid album. You wish you got here a little faster? Me too. Me too. Fucking bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. No, we just talked a little bit of shit about Upchurch. You didn't miss anything but about half this track. Yeah. Mises is a track stealer. His shit was dope too. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, when I seen all of them together, I'm like, okay, now I know Rocky, Bez Believe, Mises, they can kind of carry that track or whatever, but I felt like they all brought it in some way. It sounded fucking good together. And then putting Rocky Luciano on the fucking hook was dope. Was a dope idea. She said, I missed that song. I've listened to it about 10 times, though. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Did you send that to... Hey, Hazel, did you send that to my email? I really don't want to watch it, but if you took all that trouble to send it to me on my email, I'll fucking pull it up. Let me see if I can access my email on here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. You titled it Church Tits. Jesus. What the fuck? That's the way to get my attention. I'm like, church tits? Disgusting. I love it. Oh, shit. Let me move it real quick. I'll share the screen. Oh, is it gonna fucking download? Did you send me a corrupt file of viruses? Nope. Oh my god, dude. This is disgusting. Hold on. And it's even funnier because... hold on. Window. Okay. Let me do it like that. Here you go. There he is. This is gonna be fucking disgusting. Alright. Hazel. Here we go. What the fuck? What was that? That's disgusting. Put your titties away. Look, I got some man titties, alright? They ain't like that. I got some man titties. I got a dad stomach, alright? I ain't flaunting that motherfucker, alright? That's disgusting, dude. Button your shirt up. Looking like a fucking gay hobo and shit. With his fucking creaker hat on. I don't know what hat that is. Is that like his... I don't know. Is that like his zodiac sign? Hold on. Is that his zodiac sign up there? He's trying to pull Fred Durst. Put on a onesie. It was better. Yeah, that's the thing. He's doing this type of shit. Oh, you didn't hear the sound? There was no sound? Oh, I can't hear it? That was gay. Hold on. There was sound on my end. Stop sharing. Hold on. Let me see. I wonder why. I really don't want to show you my motherfuckers my email. Okay. So let's see if it works this time. No sound. Let me know if it works this time. Will you? You get the fucking point. It's disgusting. Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? Hey, can you... No. Still no sound? What the fuck? That's so weird. I blame Hazel somehow. I don't know why. Why does it have any sound? I do suck, bro. Like, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Download. I don't know why it's not playing. Yikes, those tits. Like, I can hear the shit over here just fine. I don't know why. Whatever, I want my shirt back. Hold on. Let me see if I can fucking get it. Oh, let me do it like this. I bet it'll work like this. Hold on. Really? Download. Oh, there we go. Oh, why didn't it do that? All files. Ah, here we go. Let's see if it'll do it now. Oh, it's saying invalid file type. I don't know why, but it's saying invalid file type. God is helping us with no sound. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I downloaded it, and it said incorrupt file type. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh well, point made. Yeah, I agree. I'm sure it'll be on fucking one of the fan pages here in the next couple days. They'll be like, look, Ryan's showing off his man tits. Is it gayer with sound? Yes, it is. You can hear him like slapping the microphone on his titties. It's disgusting. Yeah, good stuff. I don't expect anything less from that guy, to be totally honest with you. Alright, so there is another track I want to listen to. All I know is Creeker 3 sucked donkey balls. Yeah, it was bad, bro. I've heard it already, and it's gross. Talking about the fucking Upchurch video. Yeah, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. So, yeah, that's the thing that, like, I don't know when like I've said this before, but like when Upchurch and when Tom McDonald and Adam did that skit, I was like, that's kind of gay, you know. But I watched it like, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, and then fucking laughed my ass off because I thought it was funny. You know, Adam, if you watch Adam, he looked like super uncomfortable. which made it even funnier. But yeah, he does some weird shit with that microphone. Now he's slapping it off his titties, which is fucking even weirder. He does shit knowing that we're gonna roast him. Make up church. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, I want to ask everybody in the comments section, okay? Did anybody watch Triple T's show last night with Flawed and Adam and Justin? And the show's called like Pause or whatever. Yeah, you need to go back and watch that. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard in my fucking life. I was like dying laughing. And I was in a hotel room and it was quiet as shit. I had my headphones on. So nobody could, like, if there was somebody over in the other room, they couldn't hear what I was laughing at. They just knew I was fucking dying laughing. And, yeah, it was fucking crazy. Like, it was, that episode was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was a good time. As soon as Triple T said Queen Latifah, oh shit, and Pieheads just put it in here. Triple T and Queen Latifah. Dude, I'll tell you what, as soon as he started talking about Queen Latifah, bro, I lost it. I lost it. And then the other night, like about a week ago, he started going on and on about midgets. That shit was hilarious too. So, who else did he say? Melania Trump. He said Queen Latifah. Then he said somebody else that wasn't very good looking either. I can't remember who the fuck it was. Oh, he talked about, he like outed his son's porn stash problems, or like, I don't know, it wasn't good. Midgets are creepy. Yeah, I'd have to agree. I watched a midget strip once, back in my younger days. Back when I went to a strip club, the same strip club, okay? I think I was 20 years old. Went to the same strip club like 5 or 6 times, okay? It was, Candace Owens was the other one. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know why Candace Owens gets so much hate. I think she's a pretty decent looking woman. Alright? Now, would I ever date a girl like Candace Owens? Like if I was single and shit? No. You would never win an argument. Like, I mean, that would be like battling the ultimate boss. You're never gonna win. Crawfish said, I'd marry Candace. I mean, I think she's an attractive woman. She's smart as shit. It's probably, it's probably the only woman, I don't know. I don't think I would ever vote for a woman for president. It's the only woman I would come close to voting for president. Oh yeah, they brought up Oprah Winfrey too. That shit was hilarious. But dude, I sent Flawed a message. I'm like, dude, I'm over here fucking dying laughing. I'm dying laughing, bro. Yeah. So I can't remember what else they talked about. The shit was hilarious. Alright, so I want to go to Burden's page real quick and try to find his latest track. What is his latest track? I agree, Hazel. We don't need a female president. I'm glad they didn't bring up Whoopi Goldberg. Oh. Yeah, that would suck. I would marry Rachel Maddow. Yeah, I had to go. I had to go back and watch it. I was telling my wife about it. She just was like, "What?" Yeah, every now and then, fucking Triple TV coming out with some wild shit out of left field. I'm like, "What the hell?" Yeah, we're gonna watch that one too, Lone Wolves, or Lone, whatever you want to be called on the internet, sir. So Jam Wayne dropped a new one with Lil White. Yeah, well, I was gonna listen to that. Burden, Tyson James. So what's the newest one that Burden has dropped? Is it That Girl? I thought he had another one that he just dropped just recently. Yeah, I have listened to True Story. Yeah. That's a dope track. Yeah, I listened to like a clip I saw of Lil White's verse. Yeah. Take a female president. Okay. I guess, I thought he had a different one. Hold on. Maybe he just hasn't put out a... Loaded Gun was the one. Has he not put out a video for that yet? I thought he was going to put out a video for that. I was going to wait until he put one out. Redneck Soldiers. I don't know what Redneck Soldiers is. Yeah, I thought Burden dropped... He did drop a new song, but it doesn't have a video. So I'm going to wait till he comes out with the video. I like to do it with the video. Let me see. I just don't see it. See it on here. You missed the beginning of this. It didn't notify me until late. But I just want to say Trailer Park Boys is one hell of an album. Yeah, I'm actually reviewing Trailer Park Boys tomorrow. Trailer Park Boys review is tomorrow. I've already listened to it. Like I said at the beginning of the stream. Like I just came home from like a work trip. I had to drive like 3 hours or some shit like that. And there was no way I was driving there and back and not listening to that album. It just wasn't going to happen, so I listened to it. No, Potheads, there will not be a Fifth Element show this week. Chill Rock had something scheduled he had to take off, and then I'm going to Fort Wayne, Indiana to see Bravo Gator and Savannah Dexter. So, God willing, I did talk to Flawed today, and Flawed's going to be there. So, hopefully I'll get to meet Flawed, Mo, Bravo, and Savannah. So, that'll be cool. We'll see what happens. I don't know for sure what's going to happen. I know we're going to watch them perform now. Yeah, Lone, we already watched that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, the track was fucking dope, though. I love that track. Burden, We the People. Burden is dope. Burden's got a lot of shit on here. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Kamala Harris. But he's also got... Hold on. I'm about to just play a Burden track because I want to. Ooh, I do like the heart. Where did my heartbeat go? Where did my heartbeat go? That shit's dope. I was trying to see what all he did from his last album he did. Okay. He didn't fucking really do a whole lot from that last album. His last album was Out on Bond. I like that. That's a dope track. Lone Wolf. Alright, fuck it. Let's do Lone Wolf. Yeah, I think that's Lone Wolf. The song he did with Meezus, because this has got Meezus in it. Menace? I think you meant Meezus, but I could be wrong. Who is... Hey, what's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, my kids love this track. Like my boys. That shit, I have to be singing that shit. Like the last, what is this, his last album? Self-Infliction or something like that. I always forget I can never remember the names of albums. But we still listen to that fucking album. Yeah, Self-Inflicted. Yeah. He put out some kind of fucking country album? Hold on. Put out a fucking whole ass country album or something? Sure, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, Self-Inflicted. Alright, so let's do Lone Wolf. That's what I'm gonna do. I like this track. I'm gonna do his new track when he puts it out. When he puts out a music video. Yeah, my kids, my boys, they know like all the words to this shit, bro. They be getting into it too, bro. They be thinking deep about this shit. And they're 6 and 4.
I think it's time to walk away from everything that I know. In a room full of people and I feel all alone, because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Oh, I'm just a lone wolf. Yeah, baby, I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I spend most of my time by myself, that's cool. A lot of folks dislike me if I'm telling the truth. I used to hang with the gang, not a game with the crew. The money made them betray me, what you think I'ma do? Way the world been to me, I ain't giving no mercy. I certainly know these blood-sucking leeches are thirsty. Not only do I stay away cause you tryna hurt me, but I also know you do not deserve me now. I'm the lone wolf, straight away from the pack. Don't howl at the moon, forgive me for just minding my business, been out of the loop. I invest, I take wins and I take losses on my lonesome. When they ask about me, don't be fabricating like you know something. I'm too mysterious, that's probably why you curious. And every time you see me succeed, I bet you furious. They say don't never take a next move, I wonder why. Because your own guys envy your groove, they never lie. Step aside, I don't need no codependent. Don't want people around me, the opposite of codependent. When they tell me I don't got nobody, I don't get offended. Ain't a single person that can come around taking credit. I know where I'm headed. Plus I'm the only one that I know I can depend on. Crazy when it happens, I got way too many friends gone. Not supposed to happen, but I'm so close to the end zone. Me against the world and I'm 10 toes. Yeah, I think it's time to walk away from everything that I know. In a room full of people and I feel all alone, because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Oh, I'm just a lone wolf. Yeah, maybe I'm a lone wolf.
Yeah, this track is so good. I agree. I agree, D. The way Burden intertwines the singing with the rap, he does it so well, and he's great at both. I agree. That whole Self-Inflicted album was just like a good mixture of everything. He rapped his fucking ass off in that album. Definitely by far by far his best project, but could have been up there with like one of the best albums put out that year. It was super fucking dope. Yeah, definitely gets slept on a lot. Definitely gets slept on.
Have you ever had to walk away from everything that you know in a room full of people and you felt all alone? Then you know. Now you know, now you know, now you know. Yeah, then you know. Now you know, now you know, now you know. Them people ain't your people, that house ain't your home. It's time you seek peace somewhere out on your own, and you know. Yeah, I think you know. Now it's time to take it back. Back when you wouldn't find me without a backpack. Back when my dreams of rhyming was getting laughed at. Making fun of me, money I didn't have that. Now paying taxes, what you make, who got the last laugh? Drop dictator, cause I ain't no lab rat. People coming up to me like, ain't you that cat? Maybe it's the beard, maybe it's the black hat. Maybe cause they tired of hearing trash rap. Daydreaming as a kid, saw it so clear. Unaware this whole thing full of smoke and mirrors. Unaware your favorite rapper either broke or scared. Can't see what they want, they lose their whole career. Said forget it, it's independent the way I'm headed. 100% if I said it, baby, you know I'm in it. Call me political in my raps. Rather be that than political with friendships. If I don't laugh, I'ma shed a tear. These lanes better chill before I step in their careers. Born alone, die alone. I suggest you spend them years in between finding God, cause finding true friends is rare. Yeah, I swear I used to trust everyone, but nowadays I don't even go to church without a gun. God is my witness, I could write a book about it. And I started with this verse, cause Burden wrote a hook about it like,
It's time to walk away from everything that I know in a room full of people, and I feel all alone because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home, so I leave and seek peace.
Yeah, that Mises verse was fucking dope, man. They both killed this track, but Mises, I don't know, man. The more I listen to him, the more I appreciate him, which I've always liked Mises, but it just seems like he's just fucking killing it. Yeah, he's just killing it. But yeah, I was gonna say something else too. Oh yeah, what D said. Yeah, he was starting to get into like some of the beef and shit for a minute. Like he started talking about Tom, and then Tom's fans kind of went after him, and then they got like one of his videos taken down, which is fucking stupid. You know, if he wants to say something, let him say something. It is what it is. They're all competitive, bro. They're gonna compete against each other. I don't give a fuck if Burden doesn't like Tom, or Tom doesn't like Burden, or, you know, Chris Webby doesn't like Tom, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit about that. Just put out good music. And I think that Burden, Chris Webby, Tom, they all put out dope music. Mises, Adam, they all put out good music. So, you know, I used to be the type of person, like, I'm going to ride for this guy only. And it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Unless it's like Upchurch. If you come out against Upchurch, I instantly like you. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't instantly like you, but it's definitely a benefit. Yeah. So I do have a couple tracks to get through. I know you guys are suggesting some in the chat. So there's a few I want to get through. And one of them is the new Tyson James track, which we might listen to a couple Tyson James because I'm kind of behind. Tyson James is a dope independent Christian artist that I like to shine a light on and show respect to, because I think Tyson James is the type of guy that lives what he preaches, and is for the most part a positive role model. So, but anyway, let's finish this Burden track up. I love this song. It's one of my favorite Burden tracks, and then Mises, he always brings that shit.
is rare. Yeah, I swear I used to trust everyone, but nowadays I don't even go to church without a gun. God is my witness, I could write a book about it. And I started with this verse, cause Burden wrote a hook about it like,
it's time to walk away from everything that I know. In a room full of people and I feel all alone, because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Oh, I'm just a lone wolf. Yeah, maybe I'm a lone wolf. Have you ever had to walk away from everything that you know? In a room full of people and you felt all alone. Then you know. Now you know, now you know, now you know. Yeah, then you know. Now you know, now you know, now you know now. Them people ain't your people, that house ain't your home. It's time you seek peace somewhere out on your own. And you know. Yeah, I think you know. Yeah, you're a lone wolf.
Yeah, so that's Burden and Mises, Lone Wolf. That's a dope-ass track. I really like that. Like I said, one of my favorite Burden tracks. So I'm going to go to Tyson James's. We'll see where we're at after this. I might take some requests before I wrap it up. We're about an hour in. I probably won't go too long. It's almost midnight already. I'm fucking old, alright? Let's see what we got going on here. So it says 4 days ago, life's good. And then he had another one 2 weeks ago, which was straight. So we might listen to that. So I'll say this with Tyson James. I'll say this. Over the last probably 6 or 7 years, I have grown to hate the month of June. Okay? I fucking hate the month of June. Okay? But Tyson James and Bryson Gray at least make the month of June bearable. Oh. So, I'm just reading some of the comments. Yeah, I agree with DM on this one. They want to know who's better MC. Hip hop is a sport. It's not that deep. I agree, but then I also agree with D. I wish they didn't have beef, because I feel like Tom, Adam, Burden, and Mises would be an incredible album. And that's the thing, like, during Triple T's stream last night, they were talking about who's the Mount Rushmore of white MCs. Okay? White rappers, who's the Mount Rushmore? And in the comment section, I threw Chris Webby in there. And everybody was like, nah. Like, everybody on the panel was like, nah, no, Chris Webby. And I'm like, dude, you go back and look at his catalog. It's fucking deep. The dude can freestyle. He can rap. The dude's got some deep shit. So. Yeah, that was probably, Stephanie, you weren't in here in the beginning, were you? But yeah, I talked about that. Like, that podcast had me fucking dying. Okay, dying. Flawed hates Chris Webby. I don't know why, because Chris Webby's dope as fuck. I like Samson too, but I wouldn't put him on a Mount Rushmore. I'm thinking guys that have been around for a while. This was my Mount Rushmore. Okay, I had Eminem, Chris Webby. Who the fuck else did I have? I think I threw Tom in there and Vanilla Ice. White rappers, I just don't. I believe Tom McDonald will go down as one of the best white rappers ever. And people will say, well, no, he just makes political music and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think you understand his full catalog. If you haven't looked past Tom, past the political shit, and like looked at all his other songs, like shit that he hasn't released on like Apple Music or whatever. I'm going full screen for a second to put my case on, or to make my case for Tom. Okay. If you haven't listened to Tom's like full catalog, you know, you might just think he's like a gimmick political rapper. It goes way deeper than that. Way deeper than that. And I really think he'll go down as one of the best white rappers. Eminem, if Eminem's on the list, not on the list, it's crazy. Like a Mount Rushmore of rappers. But they wanted to put MGK on that fucking list. And this is coming from Adam. So, Adam, if you ever watch this stream, because you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would like to debate the MGK Chris Webby Mount Rushmore issue as soon as possible, sir. So, and Tom is very versatile. I think if you went independent artists, like artists that had no backing from like major record labels, I think you definitely have to go. This is just my opinion. You have to go Chris Webby, Tom MacDonald, Chris Webby, Tom MacDonald. I'm trying to think of somebody else that was like independent. You could put Adam on there. I don't know. Now I'm just being favoritism because I would say Adam and HT. Or I'd have to maybe. I don't know, man. Simple Man's. It's hard to just pick four. Simple Man has been going. I will say this: Simple Man has been going the fuck off, bro. Like I don't think people fully understand. Like the Trailer Park Boys and the verses he put down. Like I listened to that album on repeat for the last 2 days. And Simple Man, every time it came up and it says, all right, Simple Man, it's your turn to lay your verse. That motherfucker just brought everything he had, bro. Everything he had, he just threw out there. That open mic verse, I'm not even comparing it like, oh, that's the best country rap song I've heard. Now, that's the best fucking verse I've probably heard in rap in fucking years. Years. I mean, that shit was just, the way he put all that shit together, it just was dope. It was dope. Yeah. Stephanie speaking fact. What am I doing? What's Stephanie talking me into? Put on Broadnecks and Struggle. You'll love it. Struggle is one of my favorite lines in rap ever. It's stuck in my head again now. Yeah, it's hard. It's like put Simple Man and Hard Target. Dude, I tell you what, like Simple Man, you can go back fucking 10 years and listen to one of his songs and he's spitting bars just, I would say he's probably gotten better, don't get me wrong, but like he's still bringing the fucking heat. What? Okay, play my song. Killing me, Stephanie. What song do you want? I'll play it real quick before I play Tyson James, because I'm going to play two Tyson James songs right in a row. Yeah, I agree. The Wu-Twang track was really fucking dope, and I'm a huge Wu-Tang fan, so it was extra dope for me, because I was always a Wu-Tang fan. Hazel, you are biased, and that's okay. Forrest Bondurant. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Struggle Jennings. Okay, so this was 4 years ago. Hold on. Stephanie done talked me into it. I ain't playing no more tracks till I play Tyson James. Because if not, I'll get distracted and never play Tyson James. Alright, so this is Struggle Jennings. Broadnecks featuring Struggle Jennings. Forrest Bondurant. Whoa, shit. Alright, Flawed, you ready? My Mount Rushmore. I said it last night in the chat and everybody fucking roasted me. Okay? Even Adam roasted me. Okay? I think you have to take M. Alright? White rappers. Okay? You gotta take M. Vanilla Ice. Alright? And then you have to go Tom. And then you have to go Chris Webby. I am not putting Mac Miller in there. Just can't do it. And I'm not putting MGK in there either. I think, in my opinion, MGK is trash. I mean, I've heard maybe one song that... I've never heard somebody say, hey, man, put on that new MGK track. Like, I don't know. I just never heard it. White rappers. Not independents. White rappers. I think, honestly, I know he's still currently... I don't know. I mean, it might be a little too early for Tom, but Tom's catalog's so fucking deep. A lot of people think like he's just some... And I know you know this, Flawed, but I'm saying, like, most people think he's just some kind of political gimmick rapper. But the dude has tracks for fucking days, albums for days, and they're all good. Oh, killing me. Killing me. That Mac Miller stuff. I like Mac, and I think he's made some good tracks, but I just didn't... I don't think he deserves to be on the... oh, and that's a hard one, too. Mises. I wouldn't put him... I would maybe put him on the independent one. That's hard, though, because NF's dope. Samson's dope as shit. Samson needs to make more music, in my opinion. Yeah, Samson needs to make more music. Now, I already got distracted. Yeah, why you switch it up for, Flawed? You said MGK yesterday. I don't know. MGK, don't get me wrong. He's had some alright tracks, but I've never, like, been wowed by his fucking rapping skills. Okay, so DM wants to jump in. God, the Mac Miller stuff is crazy. Crazy. I mean, I'm not trying to say Mac Miller was bad. Well, you guys did start to make an independent one. You guys mentioned it and never finished it and moved on to, like, I think Hottest Women or something like that. And then Triple T blurted out Queen Latifah, and everything was fucking gone after that. I'm never going to let him let that down, either. Queen Latifah. What's your independent ones, then? What's your independent Mount Rushmore? Candace Owens and Melania Trump. Yeah, he was throwing out some wild ones. I don't care what anybody says in the chat, okay? I think Candace Owens is a good-looking woman. And people hate on me for it, but I think she's a good-looking woman. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. don't need Samson to have more because ability-wise he's up there. I don't need more music to know that. Man, I don't know. I want him to put some albums out. That's just my opinion. But his last 4 tracks, he had like Joe Dirt, Evil Knievel, there's a few other ones, Cesspool. Those were all dope tracks. He puts out like 4 of them and then just fucking nobody, I haven't heard from him. Yeah, Samson, I agree with you. Samson is super fucking talented. I like his music. And it doesn't have to be political either. I mean, I like this political shit, don't get me wrong, but like just ability level, like the dude's just crazy. Joe Dirt was probably my favorite track. That shit was fucking fire. All right, Mount Rushmore has 4 people on it. You got to pick one more. Yeah. That Nancy Pelosi shit was crazy. Yeah, it was, bro. That shit was wild. That Nancy Pelosi track was fucking wild. I thought, oh shit. Threw Adam in there. Man, Adam's dope as shit. He's a lot better of a rapper. As an independent white rapper, like, he's fucking dope. I think sometimes people, like, criticize him. But then his fans really like him. But I like Adam. I think he's a dope rapper. I don't really appreciate him fucking hating on me last night though. Some bullshit. What's your flawed, since you're in here, what's your beef with Chris Webby? You don't like Webby? Man, Bravo's a hard one too, bro. No homo. But, yeah, Bravo's got some dope fucking tracks. I'll tell you that. I've went back and, like, listened to a lot of his shit. Webby's voice is trash. I don't know, man. I didn't, I listened to Webby, and he's got so many fucking albums and shit he's put out. You've heard some unreleased shit from Bravo? Yeah. Bravo, man, I'm telling you, his last album was fucking dope. There was one track on there about a wristwatch, made me want to buy a fucking nice ass watch. But then I remembered I'm fucking broke. And I ain't got nice watch money. It makes you want to step your game up. Yeah. He's a talented dude, man. I mean, just from the little bit I've heard of him. Yeah. So, I'm excited to hear him perform in concert. I don't know what the concert's going to be like, though. Is it going to be like I'm wondering if it's going to be like their joint shit together. Or if it's going to be like a little bit of them both. Or if it's just going to be like the main focus is going to be her. But it seemed like it was like a joint concert. So, I don't know. Me and my wife both like the joint shit they do. I can't stand you, Flawed. Can't stand you. I'm standing on business with Chris Webby, okay? Standing on business. The dude's fucking dope. Oh, it's gonna be a joint thing. Yeah. I figured it was. It's like called something and it like features both of them. Yeah. My wife told me that if I ever fuck up in our marriage, that she's gonna catch 2 bodies. That's one of their fucking tracks. Like, she just come in one day playing that fucking song. And I'm like, What the fuck's she trying to say? Yeah, she's basically saying, I will fucking off you. Yeah, I like their duet shit. It's good. It's good. Good shit. Alright. I can't do any of those lovey-dovey songs, though. Nah, their shit's good. Their shit's good. Like, they got some lovey-dovey songs like Castles. And then there was, like, another one. But, like, they also got some, like, rap songs and shit together, too. They got Center Like Me 1 and 2. I think those are both dope. Castles is dope. But then they also have some rap ones too, and I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. Yeah, Mo's threatened you with 2 bodies too. That shit's hilarious. Yeah. Alright, you want me to get back to this track? Okay. Let me get back to this track that Stephanie wanted me to play. So Stephanie wanted me to play this song. I've never heard this song before, to be totally honest with you. Alright, so let me play it before I start talking more shit.
Oh man. Instant classic, dawg. That damn Dirt Diggler, buddy.
Boy, I was born in the South. Wipe your feet before you come in the house. Was taught to be humble and kind. Don't flick on the things you know nothing about. I got stuck in the drought. Came out the dirt. Mud on my feet. Stains on my shirt. Been through it all. Still standing tall. Ain't never scared to go put in some work. Oh, boy, I was born in the South. Wipe your feet before you come in the house. Was taught to be humble and kind. Don't flick on the things you know nothing about. I got stuck in the drought. Came out the dirt. Mud on my feet. Stains on my shirt. Been through it all. Still standing tall. Ain't never scared to go put in some work. Out of the dirt. Fresh out the grind. That filthy, nasty, damn dirty side. Born in the bottom, I reach for the top. Because a lot of us don't make it out. Applying that pressure, they lying. If they say I ain't the best and they feeling me now, we move in silence, we won't make a sign. You could get lost in this country time. Off in the pine, out in the deep. Shh, Papa could rock you to sleep. We tolerate no disrespect. Talk with your chest, say what you mean. Fuck what you heard, this is the thing. I was brought up to not say what I seen. Out in the country, they don't call police. You ain't like me, ain't hard as you seem. We ain't the same, homeboy. No, you ain't cut like that. Watch what you saying, homeboy. You could get cut like that. Stood like that. If I fall off, I jump right back. Showing some love for the South that brought up Broadnecks. Boy, I was born in the South. Wipe your feet before you come in the house. Was taught to be humble and kind. Don't flick on the things you know nothing about. I got stuck in the drought. Came out the dirt. Mud on my feet. Stains on my shirt. Been through it all. Still standing tall.
That beat is fucking nasty with the horns in the background and shit. Yeah. That's fucking dope.
Ain't never scared to go put in some work. Oh, boy, I was born in the South. Wipe your feet before you come in the house. Was taught to be humble and kind. Don't flick on the things you know nothing about. I got stuck in the drought. Came out the dirt. Mud on my feet. Stains on my shirt. Been through it all. Still standing tall. Ain't never scared to go put in some work. Oh.
Better back up, give me 6 feet, I'ma act up. You see this quarantine, it ain't nothing new, cause we been out here staying masked up. All my OGs died from ODs, living in a prison cell with no keys. From some ghost D or a light scuffle with the police. Oh please, I got cold chills like a cold breeze. And I'm out here wearing no sleeves with a vest on to protect my heart from a heartbreak from another snake. Now supper's late, but I'ma bring them breakfast. Came in the game with no plan to exit. Never expected them to even ever accept us. Life's a bitch, I fuck good, I'm sexy. God's blessed us. A lot of my guys never got to see them second chances. I stayed on track with a soul train and made it through all of them devil's dances. My feet was tired, but my brain was wide and never give up when I've been beat down. And my family finally getting to eat now. What makes you think that I retreat now?
Boy, I was born in the South. Wipe your feet before you come in the house. Was taught to be humble and kind. Don't flick on the things you know nothing about. I got stuck in the drought. Came out the dirt. Mud on my feet. Stains on my shirt. Been through it all. Still standing tall. Ain't never scared to go put in some work. Oh, boy, I was born in the South. Wipe your feet before you come in the house. Was taught to be humble and kind. Don't flick on the things you know nothing about. I got stuck in the drought. Came out the dirt. Mud on my feet. Stains on my shirt. Been through it all. Still standing tall. Ain't never scared to go put in some work. Oh.
Yeah, that track was dope. It had a good beat. Struggle Jennings, I'm not a huge Struggle fan. Like I like the raspiness of his voice and shit. Sometimes it's like his verses are like hit or miss with me. But he laid down a dope verse with this one. And Broadnecks, I think Broadnecks is dope. And then the fucking beat. The beat was sick. Yeah. Very good pick, Stephanie. Very good pick. That was a dope track. Oh, David, I'm disagreeing with you. I think he brings it. Just some of the shit I just don't. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm like, meh. Oh, okay. I'm not playing any more of your songs, Stephanie. I'm going back to Tyson James. No matter how many times you try to corrupt me, I'm going back to Tyson James. Because I want to play these 2 songs. I keep wanting to do reactions to them. But I ain't got time to do them individually. So I wanted to do them in a live stream. Struggle is definitely hit or miss with me. I don't like it when he sings. Yeah, he's hit or miss with me too. I don't hate the guy or anything. I think he did really good. Yeah, I'm not. I'm unsubscribing immediately, if not sooner. I didn't play anybody's songs because I'm just ignoring you guys. I'm gonna play these Tyson James songs. You guys keep wanting to distract me, and I'm gonna listen to Tyson James. You guys need some Jesus in your life, all right? And Tyson's going. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, this is Tyson James. Life's Good. This track came out about 4 days ago, I think. Hold on. Yeah, 4 days ago. So I wanted to do a reaction to it. So here we go. Let's get it.
To be lost, but now I'm found. I used to not have peace, but now I'm sound. I used to do a lot of drugs when I was bound. I would self-medicate when I was down, but I vowed not to ever go back to that life. Not back to that needle, not back to that fight. Not back to that mess, not back to that stress. Not back to that drink, that's whack. Now I'm blessed, I'm a son of God, now that I'm free. Ooh.
Damn, that hook was dope. I'm gonna run that shit back. I can feel that. Like, I hope I never go back to that fucking life, man. I hope I never go back to that drug-addicted, hopeless life. Like, 'cause, dude, I was messed up, bro. Like, I was one step away from sticking, like, needles in my arm and smoking crack and all that stuff. So, yeah. The shit. Yeah. I can relate with that verse. That was dope. Or that hook. That was dope.
Man, I used to be lost, but now I'm found. I used to not have peace, but now I'm sound. I used to do a lot of drugs when I was bound. I would self-medicate when I was down, but I vowed not to ever go back to that life. Not back to that needle, not back to that fight. Not back to that mess, not back to that stress. Not back to that drink, that's whack. Now I'm blessed, I'm a son of God, now that I'm free. Ooh-wee, life's good in my hood. I got a house with a key, I got a mountain of things, I got a fountain of peace. But my possessions will never ever amount to the king. Life's good when you put God first. Hit the gym, eat healthy, so God's my doctor. So I don't got depression, had to learn from all the lessons. And until I get to heaven, I'll be counting on my blessings. Life's good, life's great. I'm blessed, as I pray. Can't let the stress mess with my day. I guess he just testing my faith. Life's good, even if the birds ain't chirping. Life's good, I know one thing's for certain. Life's good, man, I know that God is working. Life's good, I guess that he just testing my faith, so life's good. I used to sleep on the couch in the crib. Look at me now, I got it.
So I want to run that back. No, I did want to say this too. I want to address this. Manders dropped something. No, you don't have to super chat to request songs. There's a few songs I want to get through. Maybe I'll just do the Savannah, because you guys are being pushy tonight. Maybe I'll do the Savannah Dexter. I'll just do both Savannah Dexter tracks and one reaction tomorrow. Because I definitely want to do, I do want to watch Sav's tracks and do a reaction. I'll probably do those with my daughter. But no, you don't have to do super chats to request songs. I'll just do them. Yeah, that's okay if you do. If you do put a super chat. Yeah, if you put a super chat, you're going to get your shit played. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I think that's the way I want to do it eventually, is to do super chats to get your song played. And it's just because I have a lot already in my mind that I want to get through. And, yeah, so that might be the best way to do it going forward. You just have to be one of the first subs and never ask for anything before. And finally he will give in after months and play. Honestly, Stephanie's been with me. She's an OG. Okay, so thanks, Manders. We'll play that track next. Yeah, but Stephanie, the OG. Yeah, 2 times a Savannah isn't a bad thing. No. Savannah's dope, man. Like, a lot of people, I don't know, man. Her rapping is really good. Her singing's really good. And she's just a dope artist. She seems, from what I hear from other people, she's just seems like a nice person, too, which is always a plus. Yeah, I do want to do that, DM. I do want to do that. All right, so let's get through this, and then we'll play Manders' track. Yeah, I know, Manders. You've been around for a while, too. I always appreciate the support. Stephanie was just telling a joke. She was just saying she's been around. She's an OG. And she basically just kept harassing me tonight. All right, so let's run it back just a little bit. Tyson James, Life's Good. It's a dope track so far. Solid beat. The hook's dope. I can relate a lot with this song in my own life. Like, life's good, bro. Even when everything around me seems like it's falling apart, or I got some difficult times, or like shit gets a little tight financially, life's good, bro. It's good. I'm not addicted to drugs, drunk anymore. So, life's good.
I know one thing's for certain, life's good. Man, I know that God is working, life's good. I guess that he just tested my face, so life's good. I used to sleep on the couch in the crib. Look at me now, I got a house full of kids, yeah. I used to be a couple pounds in a twit. I'm Bobby Flay up on that cue, I go to town on the ribs. My life great, my wife ain't a feminist, that makes my wife based. I go through the roof when she cooks and I taste. God gave her to me, I'm blessed, it's by grace. And if time is money, don't let that time waste. Man, sometimes you gotta just sit back, grab a glass of iced tea, sit on the porch and relax. Reminisce about the good times, listen to the wood chimes. Singing in the breeze, I'm so free, what a good life. Man, this life don't compare to my past. God answered my prayer, I just take care of the task. He set a table for my enemies, I'm sharing the snacks. I just window shop heaven, sit and stare at the glass. Life's good, life's great. I'm blessed, as I pray. Can't let the stress mess with my day. I guess he just tested my faith. Life's good, even if the birds ain't chirping. Life's good, I know one thing's for certain. Life's good, man, I know that God is working. Life's good, I guess that he just tested my faith, so life's good.
Oh shit, Stephanie, you're hilarious. I want to show off my participation trophy. I respect your opinion, Lone, but you know, if somebody pays money, like, to listen to a track, I'm going to play that one. And plus, I can't keep track of the chat sometimes. Y'all be dropping all kinds of shit. Like, just random songs. I'd miss it, bro. If you put a super chat in, I know where my super chats go. I can pull them right up, know the song, all that stuff. And I don't mind doing random ones every once in a while. That's how I usually do it, but like I said, I had a few I wanted to get to tonight. And that was Tyson James. It's called Life's Good. That shit was dope. Tyson James always brings it, in my opinion. One of the best Christian rap artists out. That's just my opinion. But yeah, and eventually I'm going to start doing, like, I think eventually I am going to start, like, doing donation type of live streams. But it's going to be, like, in the live stream. Like, hey, this is a donation stream. If you want to do it, cool. If not, you know, that's cool too. Like, you just want to come in and hang out or whatever. Because I got, you know, in my opinion, I want to eventually upgrade my computer. And then I would like I said in the very beginning when I first started doing this, I would like to make enough money to pay my StreamYard bill or my Restream bill, because I think I'm going to eventually go to Restream. Yeah. So. Alright, so let's do Manders' track, Cal Scrubby. I know Cal Scrubby. My younger brother showed me him, man, probably about, I think 4 or 5 years ago. And I liked him back then. I just didn't keep up with him. My little brother wants me to start doing some Suicide Boys. That's like his favorite group is Suicide Boys. So. No, Restream is what Flawed uses, I'm pretty sure. I think Flawed uses Restream. Triple T uses Restream. StreamYard is what sounds like shit. That's what I'm using right now. I mean, I've gotten it to the point where I know the settings to make it sound good. But I think sometimes, like, the reason why my stream lags is not so much my computer, but it is StreamYard. It doesn't sound clear to you? I don't know. Maybe it's just his settings, because I'm going to talk to Flawed about it. I don't think he's still in the chat, but I'm going to talk to Flawed about it. Who does what on Patreon? Cal does. He's Indie too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Cal Scrubby. He's alright. He's pretty good from what I've heard of him. Now, it's been a while. So, but I imagine he's going to bring it in this one. Fuck, he's got 583,000 views on this track. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull it up. So this is Manders' request. Cal Scrubby. No more freestyle. So let's get it.
Straight off top like a talking head. Wait, I forgot what the doctor said about going outside when I'm off the meds. It got me looking like an episode of Walking Dead. Take one, take off the edge. Take two, try talking me off the ledge. Simon says, don't look now, but the last one down is a rotten egg. Soften up and get scrambled. Thoughts are hard to get handled. Heartbreaking like Kanye's, and I chop it up to get samples. You sitting there with a box of chocolate, Savignon and lit candles. I sent her bread, she spread her legs and then started picking that banjo.
The fuck you got me watching, Manders? Some dude with tits.
Soften up and get scrambled. Thoughts are hard to get handled. Heartbreaking like Kanye's, and I chop it up to get samples. You sitting there with a box of chocolate, Savignon and lit candles. I sent her bread, she spread her legs and then started picking that banjo. My verses get controversial, but I'm not worried about getting canceled. Y'all know my shit not commercial, that's why y'all not flipping channels. Show to show, let's go toe to toe. I've been sliding on them like socks and sandals. Check the odds and that underdog is on top. Now I got a lot to gamble.
Alright, let's run that back. I liked what he said there.
It's get controversial, but I'm not worried about getting canceled. Y'all know my shit not commercial, that's why y'all not flipping channels. Show to show, let's go toe to toe.
Not commercial, that's why you're not flipping channels. Now he talks about being controversial, not being afraid of getting canceled. And I'm telling you, a lot of these guys, now I don't know if he's independent or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, these rappers that are like signed to contracts and shit, they won't get controversial. Alright? They won't. Like Eminem tried it a little bit with the Houdini track. And it was like, nah. It was like he was being a little controversial, but it just come off as like being inauthentic, in my opinion. Unless you're blatantly going to attack the trans people, then I'm kidding. Really not.
I'm not worried about getting canceled. Y'all know my shit not commercial, that's why y'all not flipping channels. Show to show, let's go toe to toe. I've been sliding on them like socks and sandals. Check the odds and that underdog is on top. Now I got a lot to gamble. No more freestyle, ain't shit free now. No more freestyle, ain't shit free now. No more freestyle, ain't shit free now. No more freestyle, ain't shit free.
They said you got to pay for that shit, motherfucker.
And we're back, baby! It's Jim, Acewood TV. And we've got Cow Scrubby in the building. I walked in and he started dropping hot loads. Hot loads. Let's fucking go. Huh? You ready to drop a hot load?
That's disgusting.
Acewood TV, dropping the hottest, baddest loads.
Y'all capped out, don't barter with me, don't bargain. This mapped out, my garment with me, no parking. Got that gas, don't matter what Carmen. Y'all can't walk the walk.
Yes, I see it.
Follow my jargon. Been running the race. They loving the chase, the one on my jersey. It's funny how everything come into place, and that's why it doesn't concern me. I'm not afraid of shooting my shot and I get it wetter than Curry. I know they owe me a lot. That's why I want my attorney. Hit the speed and now I'm up in a hurry. Hit the green and now I'm putting a birdie. Cardiac is like I'm running a derby. BPM is like 130. Whoa. If they wildin', I'ma come with a fury. 100,000 houses, none of it dirty. Underground and no one touching my currency. Nope. No more freestyle, ain't shit free now. No more freestyle, ain't shit free now. No more freestyle, ain't shit free now. No more freestyle, ain't shit free.
Dropping the hot loads. Covering the walls, it's caked it. It's all over me shoes. It's all on my shirt. Absolutely.
It's all over my shoes. It's fucking everywhere. Oh shit, that was good. I don't expect anything less from Manders on something like that. That shit was funny. That was a dope track though. I mean, the beat was fucking sick. I like that fucking beat. Yeah, I know he does make like tracks like that. But he's got serious stuff too. I've heard some of his serious shit. I've heard some of his funny shit. Which you should be able to do that as an artist. Like, do some fucking weird off the wall shit too. You know, if people don't like it, oh well. So. Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah. Got some good stuff. Like I said, I heard some of his earlier shit, and I thought it was dope. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up for the night, I know that. I thought there was one other song. I'm about to say fuck it and do the Savannah Dexter ones. And if you guys don't like it, I guess you can go to bed. I don't know. I don't know what she put out, but we're going to do them anyway. I'm ignoring everybody in my chat that's throwing me shit to do. I got a long hair fetish. You'd like my brother then, man. I call him White Jesus. He's got long hair. I wish I had a picture of him on my laptop. I don't. But, yeah. He likes, like, does anybody in here listen to Suicide Boys? I know that Mo does, but I don't think Flawed's still in the chat. Because I've never listened to Suicide Boys, and he wants me to do some, like, reactions to it. Savannah didn't give me permission to go to bed. I mean, you know, two of my faves are Cal and Tyler Cassidy. He's a fucking trip, bro. The dude's wild. My son is obsessed. I'm going to do a few reactions to him and see how it does on my channel. They, you know, people that listen to Suicide Boys, they might not want to hear an old person's fucking perspective like me, because I think they're a little younger than I am. For the younger crowd. Okay, I thought she put out two new songs. No, it's just one. Okay, 5 days ago, 8 hours ago. Okay, let's just listen to the one she put out 8 hours ago. Damn, she's still getting some killer views. Like, just like you didn't do very, like, it was like 13K, 90K, 68K, 118. Like, she's still killing it. Sometimes your videos just don't go anywhere in the fucking YouTube algorithm. But she be killing it. Like, this Center Like Me 2 has 684K. Yeah. Savannah's album was dope. I haven't listened to the whole album. Bro, I can't believe you just asked that, DM. Who's Tyler Cassidy? Dude, I lost all the respect I had for you. So, have you ever heard of Krispy Kreme? Alright. Never heard of Krispy Kreme? Can't believe you. Okay, so let's listen to Savannah. Now, I don't know if this is like off her last album. Let me see. Releases. She got Damage. Oh, hold on. I don't want to play all the songs. She's made a lot of videos off this album, though. No. This was not off her last album. So this is like a new song. Okay. Alright. Let me go. We're going to pull it up. So this is Savannah Dexter. Here I Go Again. We'll play that track on the way out, Manders. Because I want to fucking hear it. Hey DM, stay to the end, bro. Cause I'm gonna play one of those songs. Or who said that? Who's Tyler Cassidy? Was that DM Films? Oh, okay. DM's heard a few of his songs. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so here's Savannah Dexter. Here I Go Again. I've never heard this song, so we're going to check it out and see what it's like. So here we go.
Feeling empty, feeling restless, kinda hopeful, kinda careless. What did you expect? You made me a wreck. Hanging on by the end of a rope, stuck at the end of this road. No place that I can call home. Oh, here I go again. Thoughts all in my head. I'm tired of pretending.
Damn, that was sick, man. It started out kind of slow, bro, and then that melody kicked in, and she got a little soulful with her voice. That shit was dope. I'm gonna run that back.
Made me a wreck. Hanging on by the end of a rope, stuck at the end of this road. No place that I can call home. Oh, here I go again. Thoughts all in my head. I'm tired of pretending. I am not okay. How do I escape this feeling? Here I go again. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna talk. I don't wanna answer any of these calls. I just wanna drink till I'm numb. I just wanna feel the smoke from my lungs. Hanging on by the end of a rope, stuck at the end of this road. No place that I can call home. Oh, here I go again. Thoughts all in my head. I'm tired of pretending. I am not okay. How do I escape this feeling?
Man, this track is fucking sick, bro. She brought it on this shit. That hook is dope. Yeah. And I do, like DM Film said, great visualizer. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it's emotional. It's to the point. And I believe that she probably does feel like this to a certain point. I mean, she might be in this. Yeah, I mean, she does sing about her real life and shit, but there's other songs where she sings about stuff that happened to her in her past. Maybe this is something that she's currently going through. But this is fucking dope. It's probably one of my favorite, like, so far, like, one of my favorite sounding songs from her. Like, just soulful, emotional. Like, the melody in the background is really good. Yeah, Flawed is Flawed doing their music videos too, or just their shows, and her podcast. I'm not really sure what all Flawed's doing. Not really sure. He said he's gonna do. I think last time I heard it was like something about content creation, and then Mo was gonna help out with Sav with like delivery shit. I think, like merch. But hopefully I'll get to meet all four of them this weekend, which will be really cool. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to take a picture with Flawed. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of him. I'm going to, look, I'm not racist. I have one black friend. Oh. Anyway. You know, everybody always says, I'm not racist. I have a black friend. Anyway. I thought it was funny. Alright, ran it back just a little bit.
I'm tired of pretending. I am not okay. How do I escape this feeling? Oh.
Whatever that instrument in the background, it's like, sounds like, not like a trumpet, but almost kind of like a flute in the background. That's dope.
Here I go again. Thoughts are in my head. I'm tired of pretending. How could you do this to me? You took the life out of me. I gave you my all, then you leave. Here I go again. Thoughts are in my head. I'm tired of pretending. I am not okay. How do I escape this feeling? Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again.
Wow. Wow. That was fucking dope. Shit. Yeah, that was fucking dope. That was a dope track. Okay. Yeah, so I seen you, Stephanie. Yeah, we're gonna go see him, man. Yeah, I talked about it earlier in the podcast, but I don't think you were here yet, but that's okay. We're gonna go see him in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So they're doing a show. They got some kind of tour going on. And I can't remember what it's called. But we talked about it a while ago when I was on Flawed's. I jumped on Flawed's live stream. This was probably like, fuck, man. 2-3 months. Well, probably about 2 months ago. We talked about it. I told him I was going to come see him in Fort Wayne, and Bravo's like, yeah, for sure, come out. So me and my wife are going to go see him, and then my 40th birthday is Sunday. So I figured it was a nice getaway for me and the wife. So alright, so that was Savannah Dexter, Here I Go Again. That was a fucking dope track. I might tell my wife about that one. She might already know, though. Alright. So that was it of that. I come in late because I thought you were doing a Creeker 3 album reaction. Oh, you're talking about somebody else. You ain't talking about me, bro. Yeah, ain't no Creeker 3 getting no fucking love on here. I should do a Creeker 3 album reaction. But I always said Creeker or anything that Upchurch does will never get a single fucking play on this channel. And I held true to that with the reactions. Or with the diss tracks. I said I would never play an Upchurch track on my channel. A funny Creeker 3 reaction. That's what I thought about doing, but then I thought, nah, I don't want to do that because I don't want to keep giving the dude views and so he can make up imaginary numbers and shit. It's just fucking weird. It's fucking strange, bro. He's number one on somebody's fucking chart. Number one garage bands in the state of Tennessee. I don't know. Like, don't play the entire song. Cut it. That is kind of funny, potheads. cut it and be like, nope, trash. Now that's Damo. Damo does that shit, cuts it, says, nah, trash. I don't want to take Damo's thing. Usually I'll play a song all the way through if I don't like it. There's been a few songs I don't like, and I say something about it. Do a Damo. Play like 3 seconds. Nah, fam. Not for me. Yeah. So, I usually try to be somewhat respectful, you know. So, yeah. I try to be somewhat respectful of people. Not a complete dick. Because I know, you know, they are fucking, you know, working their asses off. Some of these artists. So, do it like your interview. Pretend. My interview was great, bro. I need to do something else like that. I've been wanting to do one other skit I've had planned, but it's been fucking raining and shit, and then I got busy, and I got one. It's coming. I'm gonna try to do it no, not this weekend. I'll be in fucking Indiana. I'll do it some point. Here soon, here in the next week or so. What are we talking about? What? Oh, my trailer park. DM Films. I almost missed this. Yeah, the Trailer Park Boys album live is tomorrow night with my daughter. 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. So, Creeker 3 has got 300 million views if you listen. Oh, if you listen. I thought John was coming in here saying, hey, I got 300 million views, but John's just mocking him. All right. I was about to say, damn, John, what the fuck? 300 million views? That motherfucker. Have you seen the views that he has on YouTube? It's bad, bro. Let's just go through and mock him. That's what we're going to do. We'll end the stream with a little Upchurch mocking. We began it with the mocking. Now we're going to fucking do some more mocking. Hold on. I got to pull it up. Just so you know I'm not lying. I won't be doing no lying, bro. Okay, I'm not listening to any fucking bullshit. Alright, so videos. So the video he released 14 hours ago has 31K views. Okay. A song that he released 3 days ago has 116,000 views. Alright. What? Why am I on Ryan's page? I'm not going to listen to anything. I'm just showing you his views. Yeah, click on releases and album will come up. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm working my way there. But yeah, like some of his like regular talking videos, which is fucking crazy, has a bunch of views. Here's all his fucking crazy shit. Yeah, like some of these still have a decent amount of views, but he's not getting the views he used to. So, definitely not getting the views he used to. But here's his release. Here's Creeker 3. Hopefully it don't play. Oh my god, don't play that trash. Fuck. Alright, so where are the views? Okay, so this song has 36K views. I don't like the way it's set up on this because I don't want to actually listen to the fucking song. Yeah, I don't know. Pilots, I'll shut the fuck up. Nah, you're alright. I was getting there. I was getting there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely go support Two Girls, One Pod. I definitely believe in and supporting each other is. I'll say this: supporting each other as content creators is crucial, in my opinion. That's why I'd be jumping into like Chill Rocks. I'd be jumping into Damos. I jump into Triple T's all the time. You know, just to fucking. You know, I jumped into Two Girls, One Pod the other day. Nah, I'm not listening to this, Small Fox. No. We're just looking at views. Alright? And I'm not going to click on anything else because it's not set up like my phone. Okay? I'm going to pull my phone up and tell you the views he has. It's not good. Like on his album. His album did not get very good views. So they're all. You got Dixielanders, that first track we're looking at, 36K. Slide, 34K. Curves and Lines, 32K. And then the fourth track on there? Massacre. It has 116K. That was 3 days ago. Prevost has 22K. And then the Honeysuckles and Rain has 31K. Stars for Tomorrow, 22. Candles in the Sand, 22. Flame and Halo, 17. We Upon, 24K. And then No Trespassing, 29K. It's like they just slowly fucking was like, damn, dude, this is trash, bro. Yeah, it's a bad album. It is a flopper, in my opinion. What the fuck is this new lesbian-looking fucking profile picture he put up? I just saw that. He must have just changed this, bro. Damn, that's some lesbian fucking ass profile picture. He looks like this band member. Let's see what he's saying on here. Molly Rose. Is that the girl? Is that his drummer? Is that his drummer? Molly Rose? Isn't she like a fucking reactor too? Upchurch trying to be like his drummer. That's fucking funny. Is Molly Rose a reactor too, or is she just his drummer? That's crazy. That's disgusting. I think he secretly wants to be like a Butch Dyke, but that's just me. Like, why are you all of a sudden getting all this love from the LGBT community? It's weird, bro. Oh, and then you got Captain Kurt, which is true. That's still love from the LGBT community. Captain Kurt's gay. Halfway through his transition. That release bump not gonna hold, nah. Imagine being a guy trying to look like a butch. So my thing is like Captain Kurt. I want to go to Captain Kurt's page. So Captain Kurt reacts. So Captain Kurt's got like 17, almost 18,000 subscribers, okay? Let's go to his videos. So really, he's got like almost 18,000 subscribers. And he really doesn't get that many fucking views. I mean, you got 3K, 4K. I mean, percentage-wise, he just doesn't get that many views compared to how many subscribers he has. I don't know. This dude's the biggest fucking dork on the internet. Nah, I'll say this. Hickerbilly's probably the biggest dork on the fucking internet. And then I don't know, man. That's tough, dude. They're gonna have to fucking mud wrestle that shit out, I guess. Winner gets to fucking glaze Upchurch. They're both super fucking gay. Let's go to Hickerbilly. See if they're still streaming. Crawfish. What are you doing, Crawfish? What the fuck did you do to Hickerbilly to make him kick you out?
God, man, Ricky Billy told me to go trade into my fucking kidney for some ivermectin and all that one.
now I can't process the ivermectin because my kidney's gone. But
bathtub 6 days later, fucking, hey guys, I'm back.
Guys, my skin's all clammy, but I'm okay.
Skin's all clammy and junk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hit you up, bro. I'm at work right now. I'm on the
Farrell
computer.
is, you know.
I put what up,
right,
Skins?
I'm telling you. I'm gonna text you right now, but it's deeper than what I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. You know what I mean? So hit me up later. But you're about to shit a chicken. Hold up. Yeah, you better start barking, dude.
Man, watch it be like
Valerie
something.
just had to. That's funny.
You get
Holy fuck, dude.
hardware.
How did I know you're gonna fucking say that?
I put, you ladies having a good
How
day?
did I fucking know?
I told dude, everybody, dude,
Dr.
it's
Brian.
it's one of the things that everybody knows, but if you don't know, you don't know. And it's like if you say something about it, then they're like, ah, but you just tell your homeboys about it and like, yeah, this is where you go, dog. Like
Sudafed.
Man.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'll look into that.
You got to show your ID for it.
What are you talking about? What is Sudafed?
What about that black tongue? Dude, where we get that?
Fucking allergy
No, I'm
medicine.
kidding.
Oh my god, Ripta.
They're all
Never
a bunch
had
of
it.
fucking
HB, are you
meth
reading the
heads.
comments,
Yeah,
bro?
they're-
Ripta. That was. Yeah, you are. Okay.
Prospect. Bro, expect.
Hey, let's go.
Whoa. Time out. Ripped his cat. I have not heard this pig story about JT, but I saw how he was looking at that turkey. It was about how he was looking at Prospect. It was a little concerning.
It's very concerning.
For everybody that hasn't
Did he
seen
rub his
that
fingers
picture,
through
too,
your hair,
hold on, just so everybody knows what we're talking about.
Wait. How did we get to this?
Oh
I was
my
just-
god. He's
Look
looking
how
at you like a Thanksgiving steak.
Look at how Justin's looking at him, dog.
wants
That's the
him.
most concerning thing. He's like, oh, he's deep throating that bottle. Hell yeah. Like,
You got
That's
two
'cause
rupees
it
in
was.
that.
The sad thing is those boys are going to wind up getting their ass whooped one of these fucking days. And it's going to come sooner rather than later. Because the amount of shit that they've talked about Adam Calhoun and Justin Time and just ran their mouth. Now they're running their mouth about Ripta and the JT dude. And like, they've ran their mouth about Chop Easy. Somebody gonna wind up really fucking busting them motherfuckers up. And it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. I just hope somebody like gets it on their camera like World Star type shit. World Star. Alright. Yeah, they used to support Justin. They used to have Justin on the show in the beginning until they decided to suck off Upchurch to get fucking views. And that's what it is, bro. They just... Yeah, Hickerbilly decided to go full glaze machine for Upchurch. Like, now he just does, like, a weird shit for him all the time. It's weird, bro. Yeah, it looked like he was laughing at him. They just take everything to super homo levels, bro. So they just take it to everything to super... Like, I got on there, and before they, like, all got the orders to start ignoring me, they fucking... Before they all got the orders to start ignoring me, I jumped on there and they called me a faggot and all kinds of shit. Yeah. It was good. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here for the night. I'm going to pull myself up full screen. I'm going to play a track on my way out. I'm going to play something off the Trailer Park Boys. I'm not playing anything, you know. I'm going to play something they've already made a video over. And I haven't seen the new video, so that's one thing I'm not gonna play. Is I haven't seen the new video. What is that? Life's Lessons or Lessons Learned or some shit like that. What the fuck was that song? New song called? Learn My Lesson. I haven't seen that video yet. Alright, so we're going to go out. I think we're just going to go out with some country rap tunes. Fuck it. I'm going to play that track on the way out. Then we'll listen. Hey, don't forget, stop by tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. We're going to do the Trailer Park Boys live reaction review. Or just live review of their album. I've already seen it. Now, we'll get my daughter's reaction because she hasn't heard the whole album. So 9:30, come check it out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for this evening. Thanks for coming in and watching the show. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. We reviewed some tracks. We had some fun in the chat. We roasted Upchurch. I can't think of a better fucking live stream. Turned out good. Alright, hopefully you have a blessed evening. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless the United States of America. I'm out of here.
Oh, hell, I got the news. I ain't country enough, but I've been killing all these rappers. I've been hunting enough. Mostly's never had nothing, still hugging my nuts. Guess they careers like they trucks, they've been stuck in the mud. I go OD, I do business with the OGs. Couple chords with the great, you couldn't cut it as a roadie. Have your girl arch your back, now you living in misery. Now you lonely, state you're better, now you gonna have to show me. People say I'm country rap, well I fucking rap, that's the mother cat. The people you consider the dopest I use as punching bags. Catch a break, catch a 3 away like a running back. I'm cutting down your woods like a lumberjack. Someone call the orthodontist. You cannot afford a problem. Tell me, get him, point him out. Bitch, I got him. Now half your dopest shit is fucking whack up and forgotten. We got it out the dirt. My mama raised me in the bottom. Man, I'm kicking up mud in my truck riding high. We all rolling stone, busting at the Tanner ride. Cause these are my people and we all won't die tonight. Somebody save me, I know I ain't right. I'm bumping country rap tunes. 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 I'm bumping country.
Some of these boys acting stumped why they music ain't better. If you an OG, here's an L first. You forgot a ladder. Shiver me timbers, it's a twister. That barometric pressure took the scene by storm, and now they all under the weather. I'm just sick with it. Whenever I'm scripting, you like spitting Red Man? I like Red Man spitting. I'm from the woods too. Grew up in the South. Don't try to draw that line. There to show me hating in your basement while you fucking lie. How y'all mobbing in the field? Ain't never heard a field mob. Telling me don't quit my day job, bitch, go get a real job. If hard target makes bond, we bout to have a real problem. Cause we some hard targets like it's golden eye job. Y'all some silly joke actors, not really dope rappers. Couldn't flow with the goat if you was a Billy Goat splatter. Y'all can hate the outcome, but it it really don't matter. Y'all just fans in the stands. Y'all some field goal
Man, I'm
catchers.
kicking up mud in my truck right now. We all rolling stone, busting at the Tanner ride. Cause these are my people and we all gon' die tonight. Somebody save me, I know I ain't right. Bumping country rap tunes. I'm 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 bumping country rap. In the lot, puffin' on this Jane before I step up on this plane. It's so rocky top, Beast Tennessee, redneck never can maintain. With y'all haters and these trolls, that's rarely ever hurting my pride. Cause this big jacked up square body ride got a bad little shorty inside. Fuck 'em. See a demon sitting on their back, joystick on the top of their head. Fuck 'em. Better get a little grip on your mind before you fuck around and pressing that red button. Country rap used to be boom bap, straight Georgia boys and them rednecks. But the times unchanged, seems everybody basement dwelling astros and mad heads. What's it gonna take for the game done change? Hop out the truck where the paint done fades. I probably still wouldn't hate on no man, even if me and the trolls had a brains exchange. Try to make heat, get your brains disposed of. Hater dripping sweat soon as we shown up. Y'all country rap boys like badass kids, now get your ass whooped by the damn grown-ups. And country rappers with no real lines like that chorus. Claim they the biggest Ford Fusion as they tour bus. They comment on my shit so much you think that they support us. And fuck, look, nah, he still riding the short Man, I'm bus. picking up mud in my truck riding high. We all rolling stone, busting at the Tanner ride. Cause these are my people and we all gon' die tonight. Somebody save me, I know I ain't right. I'm bumping country rap tunes. 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 I'm bumping country rap tunes.
What did Hickorbilly do, Crawfish? Where'd you go? Oh, did my stream cut out? Nah, my stream probably cut out because of copyright shit. Anyway, peace.